In today's video, I'm going to be cleaning up my beauty products. As you guys can see, I have quite some products here on the desk, and some of them, or perhaps a lot of them, are already expired. And so today I want to spend some time on each of these products to see if I should keep them or if I should just get rid of them. This is probably not the easiest video to do, but I thought that it's very important for us to take a moment to rethink on our beauty goals, our skincare routines, and also our shopping habit. If this sounds like something you're interested in, then I'm happy that you can hang out with me until the end of this video. And if you're ready, let's go ahead and grab our cup of coffee and we can get started on today's video. Alright, so now let's get started. Let's start off with cleansing balm. So first off, we have this Nature Republic Fresh Vegetable Massage Cream. I actually started this double cleansing journey with Pond's cold cream. It actually works pretty well in terms of taking off bigger products, but the only downside to it is that you either have to wipe off the product before you're using your cleansers, or you will need to double cleansing your face after your cold cream. So it's like triple cleansing. It's super hard to get off completely, and it's a little too rich for me. That was when I got this one. Actually, the main reason I got this was the product packaging. It's so cute. Look at this. The ingredients actually really contains these vegetables in it. And back then, I actually quite like this massage cream. It's almost like a yogurt-ish texture, and it's very smooth, and it is not too oily for my skin. I think the main reason why I didn't use it as much, it's because I started to slowly falling out from the excitement by the package. It's dated from 2017, which is 6 years it's been expired, and it's still sitting here. So sorry, vegetable cream. And the second one I have is Pyongyang. This is just one of the quick purchases that I made from Amazon. And upon my research, I quite like the value of this brand. It seems they are known for their simple formulas, and their philosophy is less is more. It is slightly fragranced. I think this product is overall pretty decent. It leaves your skin very soft, and it is leaning towards the more oily side and having a somewhat richer texture compared to other cleansing balm. It's not a big deal. I quite like it, so definitely going to keep using it. And next up, we're going to be doing cleansers. I am not a super picky person when it comes to cleanser, but I think it's important to take into account your skincare routine. So for me, I most often do use a double cleansing method. So for me, I'm okay to choose just very gentle cleanser as my second cleansing step. I started with this one. Talking about this one, I cannot separate with this product here, Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. This is the very first product that I started buying from Kiehl's. I knew that it is a clay mask, and so I thought it is a great idea to also get the daily cleanser. And both of these have glycerin and kaolin that is good for oily skin and help absorb sebum and prevent clogging pores. This face wash also has salicylic acid. I do not think that I will keep these two products. I was looking into other alternatives that are more gentle, so I started with this one. It was not bad. It's still a little bit drying for me. Still trying to use it once in a while and trying to finish this bottle. I'll definitely be keeping and continue using this Granite Cream cleanser because it's really very gentle and it's not drying. And I love that the ingredients list is very simple. It's very short. Next up, we're moving on to essence and serums. Starting up with this COSRX. I got this pretty recently. It has a very short ingredient list, which I love. After all, I've been using this for about 3 weeks now. I haven't been seeing a visual results. So I would say this is a nice to have if you wanted to add in some luxury into your skincare routine. And I'll definitely try to finish this bottle, but after that I might not be repurchasing this product because I just don't see it as an essential product or essential step in my skincare routine just yet. And next up, we have a set of the ordinary serums, the buffet, the 100% organic cold pressed rose hip seed oil, the Grand Active retinol 2%, the AHA 30%, and BHA 2% peeling solution. I was very intrigued by the way that they are listing out the ingredients, and also with the price points for each of these bottles is really unbeatable. So I just decided to give it a try. I finished their niacinamide serum, and I also finished B5 serum. The texture is something that I can tolerate. Unlike these products that I have here, for example, the buffet, it is really not my favorite texture. They did not work that well for me. I just don't think that they do anything for my skin after using them consistently. So I think I'm not going to be keeping any of these. I'm going to try finishing the peeling solution. I quite like it. I also have made a video about using this solution for the first time. It was pretty fun. Next up, we have Origins Into the Glow Brightening Serum. It has grapefruit oil. It also has a few different acids in it. For example, salicylic acid, lactic acid, and tartaric acid. So in terms of the content of vitamin C, it have THA, which is an inactive form of vitamin C, and it also has some essential oils and menthol to it. Here, the problem is not in the ingredients that it is containing. It is instead the marketing and the directions from this product. Consider if I were to use this product, also a cleanser that contains salicylic acid, for example, the Kiehl's one, also using the ordinary peeling mask or a moisturizer that contains other actives. It could cause irritation to my skin. That it's no product is doing anything wrong, but it is just me as a consumer not knowing well what I'm doing with my routine or what each product contains in terms of ingredients, and makes it a catastrophe. Next up is the Albion Exage Moist Advanced Milk #1, and #1 is the lightest, where #3 is the most moisturizing. And I used to quite like this product. I like the texture, that it is very smooth, and it is also very well fragranced, which interestingly is also the main reasons that I stopped using it. I feel like this is a decent product, but it is leaning towards the pricey side for me. I believe this is around $60-ish. It depends on where you get it. If you're getting it from the Asian stores here in the States, it can cost as much as $20 extra. This was recommended by my Japanese friend who has perfect skin. She actually started recommending me the moisturizing toner that they have, and the reason why I'm keeping this almost entirely new bottle is because I actually bought a few bottles from Japan just because of the price difference. If I try to use it, I can smell some chemical-ish smell to it, and very alcoholic. I actually wanted to use it as body lotion, and I think I might be a little too late. And the last two that I have here, the 0.3 retinol and 2% bakuchiol serum or treatment. And the other one is also from Paula's Choice, is the C15 Super Booster. Just started using these two, so I am too early to give any updates to that. But I am committed to using these one consistently to see the results. I am pretty confident that they are going to deliver great results, because these recent products that I bought, I have done through research, and I have much better understand now in terms of my skin concerns, what are the goals that I'm trying to achieve at this moment. Just a quick one, this is a toner pad from Abib, which I have talked about in my recent video. The main reason that I bought this is because of the package and the amount of great reviews that I've seen on this product online. There is quite some difference between my expectation and how well it actually works for me. So I would say this is a decent product. I still like the packaging. It is still somewhat fun to use, but I really don't think that it does anything to my skin. The expiration date is 2026, so we have a long way to go, but I am not super excited to finish it up. So
if you have been enjoying this video so far, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. Now back to the video.
Alright, so moving on, we have moisturizers here. This Laneige Radiant C Cream. And again, I just did some research. Plus, I also really like the packaging. It has a few different types of fragrance to it. In terms of vitamin C content, it contains
ethyl ascorbic acid,
which is an inactive form of vitamin C. Other ingredients such as
madecassoside.
It is a compound found in Centella asiatica, which has an anti-inflammatory and antioxidant and soothing benefit to it. There is this very popular product here that contains this ingredient as the key ingredients there. I have almost finished it, but I'm not going to be repurchasing it because, as I said, I'm not really a big fan of the fragrance, and the texture is a bit too rich for me. And we have the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. Nothing wrong about it, but I think the only thing that I did bad on this purchase is that I actually got the fragrance version, and it's also dye in it that I am not a big fan of. I think I'm going to try finishing it using it as body lotion or hand creams at some point. Then I have this Round Lab moisturizers. No complaint. It has a very good texture, very light and pretty moisturizing, and I should have no problem finishing this one up. And we have until 2026, so I think I'm good. Then we have this CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. I figured out this is a very interesting product. It actually is too rich to my liking normally, but I kind of get used to it. Like, I tolerate it because it really helps moisturizing my skin over the night. So the next day I feel like I can wake up with still very moisturized skin. And I also like that it helps leaving my skin with a very soft texture, which is very nice. In terms of ingredients, it has glycerin and different forms of ceramide in it, which is good. It also has shea butter in it. It also has niacinamide in it. So I think this is considered a very good option given this price point. And these two are the body lotions that I have gotten recently. I am going to try being consistent because I have not been a body lotion person. So good luck to me to building a habit using body cream. So next up, we are going to go over quickly on the masks. Let's start with the Body Shop series of masks that I once was a big fan of. So we have, what do we have here? The Body Shop Chinese Ginseng and Rice Clarifying Polishing Mask. So I bought this from my friend's recommendations. She was at that time working in the Body Shop. She simply likes this product herself so much, and this is one of the top selling items from her store. I started using this one and I have been pretty consistent with this. I've almost finished this one. This is meant to be a mask. This product, I liked it because of the packaging and the fun experience that it provides. So when you're using it, you're actually seeing like some little thingy on your face, and it looks like you have some porridge on your face or something, which is pretty fun. And when you wash away, you can like scrub something away, which I feel like it really brings joy to my OCD. So I quite like this product, although I did not get to finish it because I have a lot of masks and I only do masks once a week back then. So it's really tough for me to try finish them on time. Quite like it, so I started purchasing an array of the coffee mask, British rose mask, charcoal glow mask. They really got me with the words that they're using here. This one says plumping, and this one says awaking, and this one says purifying, and this one says clarifying, and this one says pollution clearing. I mean, who doesn't want these properties, right? And this one is Japanese matcha, by the way. So these are all the items from this series, and I actually did not remember that, but I guess I like the matcha one the best because I almost finished it. And I guess I did not like the coffee one as much, and I also seem to quite like the rose one. Looks like I also quite like the chocolate one. Interesting. The reason why I did not finish them all is that I bought too much. I'm probably not going to use these ones. Real Aloe Soothing Gel. After one use, I already know that I am not going to use this anymore. It has added fragrance. And especially when I want to use it as a leave-on, it has alcohol. I in fact actually felt some slight burning sensation around my eyes and some of my acne, so I'm not sure what is going on, but I think I'm gonna try giving it away. We have this German brand. This is a clarifying clay mask gifted from my second sister Myra. She has been gifting me different skincare products. I want to give merit to this brand because it is cruelty-free, it is a natural brand, it is trying to use only ingredients that are natural and not toxic ingredients, which I can totally feel the love from my sister who is trying to introduce me only natural products. Thank you so much. And in terms of the benefits for witch hazels, it is good for pores, but it can potentially cause irritation. This mask is very unique in a way that you actually need to mixing and making your own mask. I actually enjoy the process so much. If I were to do it again, I'll definitely try being consistent with it to see how it does this magic. The last batch is the sheet masks that I got from all over the place. Are Japanese ones and Korean ones and Taiwanese ones. In terms of masks, I actually enjoy doing masks. It feels so like a treat to myself. Unfortunately, that's not the same for sheet masks. I believe there are a lot of preservatives in each of these packs, and some of these really don't have the best ingredients. Some of them contain paraben and fragrances. Not all of these sheet masks are created equal. So for example, like this one, it has some great ingredients in it, such as beta-glucan, salicylic acid, and panthenol. So it is really not bad. I just don't see there's a huge benefit using it, and I struggle to notice visual results using them. I'm probably going to save myself some trouble and trying to be more friendly to our environment and to stop purchasing any of these sheet masks. So yeah, we have one more category to go. One of the sunscreens that I really want to highlight is this one here. I actually have tried using it. I got these ones specifically for my trip to Mexico because I really want to be conscious to the environment. This is one of those that has great reviews. The texture is very sticky and very heavy, and this is not all to it. People in the group actually got sunburn after using this product, and we have followed all the instructions here and we were applying an adequate amount. So I am not sure what happened. We still have time in terms of the expiration date, but I think this is a good buy. So the beauty of Zosong Shiseido sunscreen. I think both of these are chemical sunscreens. This works really great in terms of sun protection, but given the strong fragrance to it and that it bothers my eyes, so I'm going to give this away. I have finished this tube already, and so I'm going to start on the next tube. In terms of repurchasing or not, I'm not sure. I'm still open to discovering any new sunscreens, so if you guys have any recommendations, I'm open to it. And I have some perfumes here. Some of these are even brand new. Due to the amount of time it sits in my shelf, I'm going to some color contacts here that I've got from online, and a hair growth serum here that I have not touched, and it's expiring in 2025, so I'm going to work on it. So we are done with all the skincare products. This video is going way longer than expected. I need to get another cup of coffee and I'll be back.